Breaking news everyone, the Social Security Administration just lost its commissioner Martin O'Malley in a shocking twist that could send shockwaves through every Social Security recipient in America. That's right, O'Malley is stepping down to run for chairman of the Democratic National Committee, and trust me, this is not just political theater, it's a move that could shake up the very foundation of how Social Security operates. But what does this mean for you and your benefits and the future of the program millions rely on? I'll tell you all about it, and it's more critical than ever to understand the consequences of this power play. Before we dive into these jaw-dropping details, please smash the like button to make sure this crucial information reaches everyone who needs it. So without any further ado, let's start the video. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be clear, this isn't just another headline. Martin O'Malley's sudden resignation isn't happening in a vacuum. As the head of the Social Security Administration, he's been the face of one of the most vital programs in the nation, overseeing benefits for over 70 million Americans. So what happens when the man at the top steps away? More importantly, who's going to fill that seat, and how will their agenda shape your benefits moving forward? Now, here is where things get really intriguing. O'Malley isn't just leaving, he's pivoting to the political spotlight, aiming to lead the Democratic National Committee. Why would a man in one of the most powerful positions in the federal administration leave at such a critical juncture? Could this be a part of larger political strategy to secure influence after the 2024 elections? There is more to this that meets the eye, and I'm here to unpack every layer. Let's talk about the timing. O'Malley's resignation takes effect on November the 29th, which means the clock is ticking for the Biden administration to appoint a successor. And guess what? The choice of the next commissioner could redefine how Social Security is managed, from processing delays to the cost of living adjustment everyone is anxiously waiting for. Will the new leadership be friend or foe to beneficiaries? That's the million-dollar question. And do you think when President Trump takes the office in January, he will put his own man on the position of Social Security Commissioner? Let me know in the comments below. And speaking of questions, what happens to all the initiatives O'Malley put in place? During his tenure, he was vocal about modernizing the Social Security Administration, reducing fraud, and advocating for expanded benefits. Will those efforts grind to a halt, or worse, will they be dismantled by someone with a different vision? Well, stay with me, because I'm going to reveal who's already being floated as a possible replacement, and trust me, some of these names might shock you. But let's not lose sight of the bigger picture. Martin O'Malley's move is about more than Social Security. It's about power. If he becomes DNC chairman, he'll hold immense sway over the Democratic Party's strategy and priorities. Could Social Security become a political bargaining chip in the grand game of chess? And if so, where does that leave you, the everyday American who just wants to know their benefits are secure? Now, here is where things get even more mind-boggling. According to the sources close to O'Malley, his decisions was influenced by weeks of private conversation with top Democratic leaders. They're reportedly backing his vision for the party, but what exactly is that vision, and how does it tie back to the Social Security, a program that's been a political flashpoint for decades? Could we see a new policies or proposals emerge from this shakeup, or Is this all just smoke and mirrors? Are we going to see increase in benefits or cut in benefits? Let me know in the comments below. And while we are on the topic of political shakeups, let's not forget the man O'Malley might replace, Jamie Harrison, the current TNC chairman. Harrison isn't seeking a second term, but why? Is there a deeper story here? A behind the scenes power struggle that's driving these decisions? The DNC, a powerhouse in American politics, and the person at its helm will play a pivotal role in shaping the party's future. Could this be the beginning of a seismic shift in the political landscape? But here is the kicker. Even as O'Malley positions himself for his next big move, Social Security beneficiaries are left with more questions than answers. With the program's trust fund projected to be depleted by 2033, every leadership decision matters, and let's not forget the looming discussions about raising the retirement age, changing how benefits are calculated, and even privatizing the system. Who steps into O'Malley's shoes could decide the fate of these debates. And are we going to see an increase in benefits? Let me know in the comments below. Now, I know some of you are thinking, this sounds like a lot of political drama. How does it affect me? Well, let me spell it out. The policies and priorities of next commissioner will directly impact how quickly you receive your benefits, whether cost of living adjustment keep pace with inflation, and even how the program is funded in the long term. This isn't just a headline, it's your livelihood. And here is another bombshell. Speculation is already swirling about potential successors. Some names being floated have strong ties to progressive causes, while others are more aligned with fiscal conservatism. The choice could set the stage for either a fight to expand benefits or a push to tighten the purse strings. I'll break down the pros and cons of the leading contenders in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. But first, let's circle back to O'Malley's political ambitions. If he becomes DNC chair, he'll have a platform to push a national agenda. Could we see Social Security reforms become a centerpiece of Democratic policy, or will it get lost in the shuffle of broader political battles? And what about the Republicans? You can bet they're watching this closely, preparing their own strategies to capitalize on the chaos. And that's not all. This shakeup comes at a time when the Social Security Administration is already under fire for delays, outdated systems, and a backlog of claims. Will a new commissioner bring solution to more red tape? And how will O'Malley's departure affect the agency's ability to tackle these challenges in the short term? Now it's the time to stay informed and updated. So here's what I need you to do. Hit that like button if you found this breakdown helpful. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this, and let me know in the comments below what you think about O'Malley's move. Is this a political masterstroke or a risky gamble? I'll be reading every comment and responding to as many as I can. Stay tuned to this channel for more updates, because Credit Vital channel is all about giving you the updates that gives you and your loved ones a bit more flexibility when it comes to your financial freedom. Remember that I'll be keeping a close eye on the fallout from O'Malley's resignation, the race for his replacement, and what it all means for Social Security beneficiaries like you. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Well, thank you so much for all of your love and support. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.